We're gonna learn how to defend against all the 8. So we did 3 so far. 4 and 5 are uppercuts. So whether he's going for my chin, right, or he's going for my body, I always prefer the chin for the uppercut. Some people do an uppercut to the body. But it doesn't matter. I have 2 options always. First option is just put an obstacle in the way. Right? And again, one of the reasons I don't like doing hooks to the body, uppercuts to the body, is that if I do this. So in other words, this is my center line. Right? Chinese martial arts area. Pure Chinese martial arts area. I put an obstruction in the center line. Doesn't matter which. He's throwing an uppercut to my body, he's throwing an uppercut to my chin, doesn't matter. So if he goes that hook, and I'm blocking here, and he does that. See where I put my arm? I just put it in the way. And again, I'm not doing this. Think about when we did the uppercut. I'm putting it turn. Look at me right now. If I do this, can you still see part of my body? Right? Yes. Right? If I do this, can you still see from the front of me part of my body? No, because it turns sideways, right? The other nice part about this is that if he does an uppercut and I do that, see what I'm doing? I'm simultaneously hitting him in the body. I don't suggest you do that. Just do that. Okay, so that's one way to look at this. It's an obstruction, it's a shield. The other one is cheat, right? So it becomes taking it off the center line by coming from the outside. You can also do pop the elbow. Pop top. Parry the elbow. He's going to tell you it immediately takes it off. That's with the arm. I'm doing G. That's with the hand of the G. You see this into that a lot. Alright, my traditional hold. So, we're going to do parry the jab, parry the cross, shield or insert, doesn't matter, obstruction. If you get comfortable, the next one's the same one because it's the left uppercut. And I can just obstruction or cheat. Come from the outside. Okay, so that would get you up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the obstructions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parry, parry, shield or insert, either obstruction or G, either obstruction or G. Again, remember what I said when we were doing the glove drills. You put something in front of your face, doesn't mean it's going to stop it. Right? So if you did, it doesn't, we don't want to catch a hook like this. Same thing with a body hook. A lot of people think, I'm going to block with my elbow. But if your elbow is sitting on you, you're not stopping that body shot. In fact, he's punching something that's hard, which is your elbow into your ribs. So you have to have like a fist distance between your elbow and the ribs. So if he does that left body shot, see he's hitting my elbow. I won't even ask him to hit hard. It's going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt me. My elbow is nice and hard, right? And if he wasn't wearing gloves, so again, this is why we were in gloves. Somebody throws a body shot. Go read about bare knuckle boxing, right? 2 things will jump out at you immediately. Wrestling was legal, so they did a lot of hip throws and sweeps and stuff like that. Second, they did very little body punching because all I have to do is stick my elbow there and break your hand. Same thing when it comes to this side. Yeah, I don't care if he hits my elbow. And as long as it's this much distance, it's like a shock absorber, right? It'll take a little bit, but it won't come all the way in. It'll bounce a little bit, right? That's how a shock absorber works, right? So if he does left body shot, block with your elbow, right body shot, block with your elbow. The other thing you'll notice is I keep my hands up because if he doubles, he may go forward. No. double hook. Go ahead. It's okay. Stand my hand up. All right, whereas if you do something like this, you may block it, but then you're going to eat the second one. Right? The other reason to do this is, it's right there to grab him, right? That's it. If he's down like this, just wait till you don't lean in on your body shot. When you body shot, right? Look at my hand. This is the boxing thing. Again, if you do too much Western boxing, they teach you to do this. Why? Because they don't want you to hit with the counter shot, but they forget that with your head down, you get pulled down. In the context of a boxing match, this makes perfect sense. In the context of a fight, this doesn't make sense. And again, why? Fighting method. Head, shoulders, hips. Everybody knows my favorite joke, right? The art that stresses this the most is Tai Chi. Who would think that Tai Chi is a clinching for knees and elbows art?